across on the right wing now for Foreman. Walks in, right circle in the backhand, down low, Gunville scores!
What a great play. Oh, his mouth is not working this early. What a great patience play by Quinn Foreman. Goalie thought he was going to take the shot, made a move, sent it over to Freed Gunville. He slid it home through the 5-hole. Early 1-0 lead for the Warriors.
And Salmon Arm on left wing, cutting in! Great save by Farkas. The rebound pushed into his pad, and he keeps the puck out. Ahead through center now. Here's Mitchell with a shot. He scores! Marcus Mitchell on a shot that looked like Shane Farkas was screened by his own player. Here from Royal LePage Place, big hit on the far side. Stephen Clayson absolutely hammered down Carson Bulldog. See, right side, Barriga in the slot. Hopkins shoots and scores. The left side he goes here for Skapski, who shoots, and that's stopped and held there. Right side, walks in right circle. His shot stopped. Farkas didn't know where the rebound was. And at the left half wall, this is Jared Turcotte. Down low, they score. Tipped in by Sundqvist through the legs of Farkas. Probably a couple of goals that he would want back under his standards, and it's Xavier Burgard who comes in the net here for the Warriors. Burgard on the year has played 4 games. He's 2-2 with a 3.25 goals against and a 903 save percentage. On the left wing, his shot toward goal. Burgard has to make a quick save. Puck's loose at his blocker side, and then it's held and covered by the 18-year-old goaltender. Now we get some pushing and shoving after the whistle as Jake Harrison's involved. Unville for Sodergren, and the breakout starts for Salmon Arm. Sodergren down on left wing against Hales from a sharp angle. Stopped there by Kegler. Didn't know where the puck was. Into the play now. He's in right wing. His shot off of Harrison and off the end boards and back in on the goaltender Burgard. And now Sodergren getting involved after the whistle, who carries ahead through center now. Hayden Hopkins across the blue line, but Salmon Arm's offside. And then he threw one on Burgard at the end of the play, and he got mauled there by Retigliano, and we've got a big melee inside the West Kelowna zone. It looks like Riley Booth and Scott Allen are going to throw punches now. Everybody's involved here. Retigliano going after someone. Allen and Booth have dropped the gloves, and they're going at it just inside the Warriors zone. Allen gets the takedown. Foreman's involved on the right side with Turcotte. Hayden Hopkins is still down on the ice. Sodergren, Mitchell, Retigliano, Gunville. It's a yard sale inside the West Kelowna zone. Let's go in the period. Dubois right wing, centered it in front. Sodergren put it just wide as the buzzer goes. That was close.
If I'm not mistaken, I thought that went off the outside of the post.
It might have.
There's a couple of lovely ladies on the ice that were celebrating anniversaries yesterday. One of them is very dear to me. Kim Potter had her anniversary yesterday. Happy anniversary, Kim. And my wife and I, Sean, celebrated our 9th anniversary yesterday. So, Sean, what I did is I got you 24 carnations. Now, I know I wasn't great at math, and I know that's not quite 24, but I know I left some. Oh, I know where I left them. Boys, can you help me out, please? I believe we have the rest of them. I think I left them in the dressing room.
Now we're going to get crazy, guys. We got the members of the Okanagan Sun here, 25 chicken wings each. We're trying to set a new record. Now these wings are from Kelly O'Brien's, and Brad Shave, the owner, promised me they weren't hot, but I kind of burnt my hands just holding on to them, so hopefully these guys aren't going to burn their lip. Okay, let's hear it for the Okanagan Sun, guys, and let's get out and cheer for them next Sunday, 1 o'clock.
I never caught that. It kind of started to remind me of the Brooks bench.
Yeah, right now there's only 8 players, or 9 if you include Trevin Kozlowski on the bench for Salmon Arm. Right now, here's Pink, bottom of the left circle, a shot there. That by Sundqvist, stopped there by Burgard, and he takes the end wall carom and gloves it down for a face-off. Holding now up to the left point here, Harrison. Holds and comes in. His shot stopped there, and it rolls back in on Kegler. The Warriors jutting at the midpoint. Shoots that stop. Rebound loose in front. Scrambled in the crease. And somehow that stays out. Just knocking on the door. Here's the shot from the line there by Harrison. Taken awkwardly there by Kegler, who has made 13 saves on 14 shots. Circle now for Barriga. Up top, Hiroshi. Left wing, Blanchard shoots, and that's stopped and held of Burgard, and stolen here by Foreman. He's in on left wing. Quinn Foreman toward goal, and was taken down there by Sundqvist. Now for Mitchell, looked like Kegler took a swipe at Foreman there. Now his shot there by or by Mitchell as he came in through the slot, is stopped by Berger. Left side, jutting, holding, shooting, deflected on and right into the catching mid of Kegler. Scrambled off the draw, quick shot by Foreman, stop, rebound, loose in front, Sodergren goes to the goal, and stopped by Kegler as Blanchard's in there trying to pull Foreman off the pile, Sodergren in there as well. End wall with Hiroshi now coming up from behind the goal, zap, wraparound try, Kegler makes the save and hangs on. How did that puck not go in? Right half wall, works back up top, Foreman shot deflected just wide on the blocker side by Gunville. And who speeds out of his own end now, across the blue line on left wing, drops it off for Dubois, left circle, shoots and scores!
There we go, there we go, there we go. Maybe that's the one, Trevor. That could be the one. Going top corner on that one. Beautiful goal. Maybe this is the one that opens the floodgates.
Chase Dubois, a wrister that beats the glove side of Brandon Kegler. They've got more than one. Left point now. There's a right point shot by Hales. Traffic in front, bound and held. There for Foreman. A drive, they score. Left point shot by Heerspink gets by Burgard on the glove side with 11 seconds to go in the power play. Third period comeback. Right side, Coffey winds, drives, and a shot that's stopped there and held by the goaltender Brandon Kegler. The lone defenseman has the puck now on right point. There for Dubois, back up top, Clayson winds, fire, scores!
Great goal for the Warriors on the power play. Kegler screen in front of the net, shot from the defense. You know, and it pays off to go with all that firepower on the ice.
Walks in, shoots, stopped by Kegler. Puck's loose in front and he falls on it. Win for the Warriors. Harrison in the slot, shot by Sodergren. Harrison, Hora, right point, throws it on and scores. Spencer Hora's got his first BCHL goal on another wrist shot from the right point.
With head coach of assistant coach of the West Kelowna Warriors, Shay Knock, after a really tough 5-3 loss against the Salmon Arms Silverbacks, and it felt like, Shay, like you just kept on climbing up a mountain, and then you take 2 steps and take 1 back throughout the whole night. What did the coaching staff see from a 5-3 loss tonight?
Yeah, it's a frustrating night. It seems like every time you start to gain some traction, you slide right back down. So, frustrating night for our guys. I thought they did a lot of things right, and just like you said, once you find your way clawing back into the game, and then every time it just kind of slipped away right away.
From the second period on, I think that obviously this team was the better team in this game. They pressured Brandon Kegler on the Salmon Arm goal. They put a lot of shots, a lot of good quality looks on. Is it just a matter of not having that confidence right now to finish on that play, or maybe it comes at the other end and needing a big save when maybe you didn't get one tonight?
Yeah, both sides of the coin for sure. I mean, we could have used a few more saves, obviously, in the third especially, and then, on the other end of the ice, obviously when you've only scored 3 and 3, maybe we're gripping the sticks a little too tight, but we're behind the 8 ball early, and that makes it even tougher when you're struggling to score. So, you're having a hard time scoring as it is, and then you're down by 2 goals, not even 10 minutes into the game. So that doubles the pressure on those guys that are having trouble to score as it is.
It seemed like tonight the power play was going a little bit more. I think 2 power play goals when the end of it all is over, and obviously the penalty kill, you give up 3, but I thought that there were some things to like out of that too. So special teams maybe starting to turn in the right direction for this team a little bit.
Yeah, I thought the power play had a couple looks and got a couple, so that was a plus for us. Obviously, that struggled for a little bit here since we haven't been able to score. And then PK, I don't know, a couple of them, maybe a couple bad breaks. First one, we didn't get the puck out. It's such little things that we need to fix, and maybe some more timely scoring or timely saves, and maybe we're in a little better spot. But like you say, it's just little things here and there, and we need to fix up here.
Lastly now, I think there's a lot of positives that you can take out of this game, especially offensively for your team going into tomorrow night. Do you look at it that way as well? Obviously, you're going to have a Vernon team that's coming off an overtime loss tonight. They're going to be rearing and ready to go tomorrow. I think this team will be as well. So can you carry some of those positives from tonight into tomorrow as well to try and beat the Vipers?
Yeah, there's certainly some positives to carry tomorrow. I think the way the group played in the second and third period, it was pretty good. I mean, I don't know how much more you can ask for out of those second and third periods for sure, and we still didn't gain any ground. So in that sense, it's frustrating. But on the other hand, the way we played was pretty strong in the last 2 periods.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Shay.
Thanks, Trevor.